Hello guys, welcome in today's new learning video training about our holistic health performance system and about our client Win, Curtis, who lost 5 kg in 4 weeks, all while traveling and without sacrificing his social life. Isn't that amazing, guys? And I'm so excited about to dive into this. But yeah, if you would like to achieve the same results like Curtis, then book a free health discovery assessment link in bio. It's not a sales call, it's just gonna be a normal conversation about your current health approach, what's working, what's not working, and if you are like a good fit actually to this holistic health performance system. And in any way, after the call, you're gonna go away with more knowledge than you are now. But today's video is more about like Curtis and about his win. So let's dive into it. So Curtis optimized his health and achieved high performance. Curtis was busy professional. He was working for I think SML company, so big company, and was always traveling and working long hours. But here you can see training with us, everything was going great. Was feeling much more difference in his energy. Also feels more motivated about getting his workouts done. But the biggest difference was that I had the extra accountability, because I can of course see what he has done and what he hasn't done, and we always communicate how the weekly one-on-one calls with him. But he also feels much more comfortable going to gym, no matter what country he is, and I'm always helping him adapt to the new locations or maybe do a home workout. So basically that's it about Curtis, and I'm gonna now explain about holistic health performance system. It's not just a training nutrition plan. Yeah, maybe you have tried in the past some training nutrition plan but haven't really had a big success. Maybe you got some results but all the results went away. But with our holistic health performance system, our goal is that you make it as a lifestyle. Yeah, it's not just okay, you lose 5 kgs and that's that. We want to really take a full holistic health approach, starting with the foundation, which is sleep. For why sleep is foundation of everything we do. Because let me ask you a question: how many times a night you wake up, or maybe you just don't get enough quality sleep, or hours? Maybe something is disturbing, noises, and you have a bad sleep. How does that affect your day? Probably big time, right? And if you are working in working long hours and you need to have a long focus, and without good quality sleep, you will not be able to do that. So that's why I always optimize sleep first, which we do with device like Oura Ring. And here are some steps. First, maybe I explain you. So sleep is critical for both our health and performance, so we have to make sure it's fully optimized, like sleep tracking with Aura, sleep chronotype discovery, environment changes, supplementation protocol, and where you can go in much more detail, yeah? Because it's not about total sleep. You can sleep 8 to 9 hours, but maybe you don't get enough REM sleep or deep sleep, which is the quality sleep, and if you're missing that REM sleep and deep sleep, you're not gonna be able to work at peak performance. And of course there are many the measurements where you go in a dashboard, which personally I measure and track it and give the adjustments. For say Curtis, he just has to wear the ring, yeah, doesn't need to do anything else, because basically the holistic health performance system takes only maximum 3 hours of your week to implement, which is the training part. And maybe if you don't even have the time for that, that's totally also okay. You can implement long walks into your daily routine, but I'm gonna explain you in a bit when we go in a body optimization phase. So that's about sleep. That's why I said sleep is foundation of everything you do. And for nutrition plan, we establish meal plans, because here you can see nutrition is also very important. What we eat has direct impact on our health and performance. I plan personalized meal plan for every client of mine to make sure they reach their desired physique goals, while ensuring their nutrition improves their energy and ability to work without any distractions such as tiredness, brain fog, mood changes. We also ask clients to complete this gut health test, Because let me ask you a question. How many times you experience like symptoms like brain fog, bloating, lack of energy, and despite thinking you eat healthy? Probably sometimes you do, and that's why we want to like reduce it as much as possible. And when we do like this gut health test, we can really check your own personalized foods. For example, for Curtis, he needs to avoid foods like tomatoes, asparagus, broccoli, which you would think is healthy foods, right? But for his gut health, those are inflammatory foods. And for you, for example, maybe you would have a totally different approach. And that's why holistic health performance system is really personalized to you. It's not one size fit, as you maybe have done a nutrition or training plan, which hasn't maybe worked as good as you would like, which has led to feelings of frustration. So that's why holistic health performance system is really designed for you. And here I love the quote, "What gets measured gets managed," by Peter Drucker. That's why we do it like with device like our ring, gut health, yeah. Because maybe you are now managing and measuring your finances, your work, other things, but you are not tracking your health. You need to track it to improve it. Then about also like how can we actually save you time? Because let's say you're going a lot of grocery shopping, you're cooking your own meals, right? But we also suggest to our clients, because you are probably working long hours, we suggest to our clients to delegate the meals, yeah? Maybe we can contact like local meal delivery service, or just order fresh meals, which gonna save you a lot of time. And then you're gonna focus on more important things for yourself. And the same like with the body. Let's see. With this system, we helped Curtis lose 5 kg in just 4 weeks, guys. In just 4 weeks, Curtis did this. You can see here we started like a bit overweight, bloated, and 4 weeks later, you can see already pretty much more leaner, right? And how do we do that? So I make personalized training plans for every client of mine through a custom app designed specifically to their physique, fitness, and performance goals. The goal is to train smart and hard. The objective is that our clients are in and out of the gym in 45 to 60 minutes. So that's our goal. Maybe you have tried, as I said, different training programs, apps, which has been like pretty hard because you have to train almost every day or do a lot of cardio to sustain. But in our holistic performance system, that's not it. We want to go to the gym or train as less as possible. So as I said, to get results with this system, it only takes 3 hours of your week maximum. If you don't want to go to the gym, that's totally also okay. We can implement like long walks, and the body as well transformation. For example, Curtis, his goal was not to be leaner or what. He just wanted to be more energized, focuser, maybe get stronger. But as I said, when we implement this holistic health performance system, the body transformation is happening as a bioproduct. And now you can see how much actually time we can save you. Because when your sleep is not optimized, perhaps you wake up in the middle of night or just sleep less hours, you lose your productivity hours. If your nutrition is not optimized, perhaps you eat a lot of like fast food, or as I said, maybe you think you eat healthy, but you still experience like brain fog, lack of energy, lack of focus. You lose your focus hours, and maybe you like train in the gym a lot of hours, you feel tired. You're also losing their like energy hours in your day. But when we optimize it, actually we make it you more efficient. We of course can give you more hours in your day, but we can make you more efficient in those hours you work, if that makes sense, guys. And isn't that amazing? And last but not least, about the supplements. So if you haven't done blood tests or gut health tests like in last 6 months, you don't have any idea about what kind of supplements you have to use to optimize your performance, and you are far from your best. Let me ask you like question as well, how much money you have spent on supplements, which you actually don't know if you really need it, right? Probably a lot. You maybe also tried like fat burners, or any other like influencer supplements, yeah, which they say that it will burn fat, but actually there's no supplement which burns fat. Only thing that's gonna burn your like fat or weight, it's gonna be calorie deficit, and that's it. Calorie deficit and training, right, guys? So when you have dialed in the supplements, we're gonna like discover maybe some supplement deficiencies from you, like also for me, like 4 years ago when I was in my swimming career, I was always feeling like tired, lack of energy, despite my nutrition was good, sleep was good, training was good, but I was feeling tired. And then my GP, a doctor, told me to do a blood test, and I did the blood test, and I had supplement deficiencies in vitamin D. But it's also really good just to test yourself every year to possibly prevent any future like diseases. So that's also very good. And yeah, guys, so basically this is our holistic health performance system, which I explained you really fast. I hope everything made sense. And if you want to learn more about this, as I said, book a free health discovery assessment call, link in bio, where we're gonna just have a normal discussion about your current health approach, what's working, what's not working, and to see if you are a good fit to this holistic health performance system, and achieve amazing results like Curtis in 4 weeks. So yeah, guys, hope this video made a lot of value for you, and I see you in the next video.